Hey students, computer graphics class. This is the course instructor. Topic today, selections, layers, and effects. Actually, the title sounds a little bit awkward, right, in the computer graphics class. But there is a reason why I choose selections, layers, and effects. I believe they are certain type of representative, very important keywords to learn Photoshop. Okay, selections. If you select your components without problems, exactly what you want, and if you have some kind of controls, create, delete, merge, and play with any type of layers. Rest of thing is the effects, filters, or any other visual computer graphical effects you can apply to any your selection, any of your layers. That's almost everything about Photoshop edits. Okay, Photoshop is not a modeling tool, not a drawing tool. Actually, even if Photoshop has that kind of capabilities, create something, draw something, type something, and make some kind of some final outputs, but basically Photoshop is picture, image editing tool. So don't forget those three very important keywords. So pragmatically, I prepared the lecture and the lab exercise today for learning this concept, and you can apply them for your own actual computer graphic exercises, whatever. But actually, in this online-based on-demand class, if you watch my lectures or series of lab exercises, that's nothing. You have to do by yourself by using your own image if possible. If you don't have some appropriate images, and then you can reuse my images given to you on the Google Classroom. But select some other things and create some different type of layers and apply some totally different type of effects and so on. That's what you need to do. Try and failure again, and then no more failures. You're gonna make any your imagination realized on top of your Photoshop window. Okay, and also there are a bunch of tremendous numbers of tutorials, Photoshop tutorials on the net. The problem is what to see, what to do. So my rule is choose some selective tutorials and list it up in hierarchy so that you can take a look at sort of minimal exercises and lectures focusing on some certain part of it, and then you can get very useful and some certain doable things. Convert that given exercises to yours is totally up to you. Okay, so please, watching lectures and exercises, that's your starting point. You have to redo by yourself on top of your laptop by using your machine, using your input images, and create your own outputs. Not that overburdened, not that hard work to do your submission requirements. I minimized certain submissions for your better learning curve. Anyway, course schedule. We are on the second day for the Photoshop selection, layers, effects, and the questions, and 2 given lab exercises. Take your time and submit your own outputs based upon my given tutorials. Also, amount of related tutorials, mostly from Adobe official website. They are really useful and powerful. Even when you are watching your YouTube video for your entertainment purpose, whatever, sports, whatever, now you realize that some kind of advertisements from YouTube shows you some other Photoshop or Lightroom, Illustrator, something like that. Because nowadays you search the certain computer graphics discourse related things, and Google knew it, and YouTube video advertisements shows you some Adobe related things. That's what I found from past couple of months when I prepared this class, because I frequently asked and searched related keywords, and YouTube knew it and showed me. So if you don't see any Adobe or computer graphics related advertisements, search more, do more related to this class, computer graphics class. Okay. So today's lab exercise, as you see in the lecture, by using this one, create a new layer and very simplified layer effect like this, and you are going to create your own selection. Any person in this picture, or you can use your own favorite image, whatever it is, okay? But try to avoid some unnecessary copyright issues or something. All these pictures are taken by me, so that's why I serve you. And what's the difference? Take a look, this truck. It looks like moving fast, right? That's one of the motion blur effect in Photoshop filter. One of the effects, okay? So simply say, this is entire image. Whenever you do something, whenever you convert this image into some tilt shift, some miniature style looking image conversion, in that case you selected the entire image and entire layer, and we saw just effect only. But this one is selection, right? And this is new layer which contains this guy, and this one also another layer for shadow. I know this is too much roughly made shadow, it's not realistic, but anyway, new layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, a lot of layers from new selection or new added image, copy and paste image, whatever it is. Rest of things are this kind of effects, okay? This is sort of artistic, stylized filter effect, and this is liquify filter. Actually, this filter is nowadays very common in your smartphone apps or something, camera apps, whatever. But anyway, if you wanna control in micro stage for your face or whatever, you need to know what kind of functions in Photoshop. You can select one point by point and you can erase, or you can change colors, or you can change the shapes, whatever. And also, just for your information, this is AI generated face, which means in this planet there is no this person, okay? There is no lady looking like this, because I used AI to generate this face. That's another subject, probably next week. Anyway, one of the AI generated face, that is why I provide you this one for your option. To your side, you need to do this lab exercise by using your own face image. If you don't want to use your face, that's okay. Your friends or downloaded image or someone else's image which has no copyright issues, okay? Anyway, that's the exercise you are going to do today, and take a look at the exercise video 1. I recorded my voice about this critical topic today: selections, layers, and effects. And please figure out why I mentioned those 3 keywords are almost everything about Photoshop. Of course, someone can deny my declaration, but if I choose 3 important keywords from Photoshop, here it is, okay? The topic today. Okay, let's move on to the exercise.